don't scare easy. I grew up in a small town where nothing ever really happened. Quiet, safe, boring, or so I thought. It started with a shortcut. Every day after school, I'd walk the long way home. 2 main roads, about 20 minutes. But then Will told me about a shortcut through the woods, a narrow trail behind the school that popped out near my backyard. Saved him nearly 10 minutes, he said. At first, I said no. It didn't look like much, just a dirt path, swallowed by trees, but curiosity won. We started walking it together. It was fine, quiet, peaceful even. Sunlight filtered through the leaves. We talked, joked. It became routine. Then, one Friday, Will stayed late for detention. I didn't want to wait, so I took the shortcut alone. It was around 4:30. The woods looked different without him. Still, too still. I walked faster. About halfway through, I heard something behind me. Footsteps. I stopped. They stopped. I turned around. No one. Told myself it was an animal. Deer, probably. There were tons out here. I kept walking, but the footsteps came again, closer. I stopped. Silence. Turned. Still nothing. Then, just ahead, I saw someone. Standing off the trail, between the trees. Black hoodie. Head down. Still as stone. I blinked, and he was gone. I told myself it was just shadows, or my imagination. But something felt wrong. The air got heavy. Then I heard it, laughing, low, quiet, right behind me. I ran. Branches hit my arms. My bag bounced against my back. I didn't care. I just ran. The trail twisted. It looked unfamiliar, longer. Then, up ahead, him again. Same hoodie, standing in the path. I stopped. He tilted his head, just a little, like he was curious. I couldn't see his face. The light hit it just wrong, but I swear, I saw him smile. I turned and ran the other way. Didn't care where I ended up. Eventually, I burst out of the woods, into a part of town I didn't recognize. Old houses, overgrown lawns, everything quiet. No signal on my phone. Then I saw it. One house had its porch light on. I knocked. An old woman opened it just a crack. "You shouldn't be here. I got lost. I think someone's following me. Can I use your phone?" She stared at me for a long time. Then, "He's still out there, huh?" I paused. "What? Who?" "You saw him. The one with the grin." My blood ran cold. She opened the door and let me in. A dusty house, dark wood walls, old photos everywhere. One caught my eye, black and white, from the 70s. A group of teens in front of the school. In the back, someone in a black hoodie. Same building, same tilt of the head, same smile. I asked who it was. "No one remembers his name. He just shows up." I didn't speak. "He's not alive. Not really. He finds kids in the woods, follows them. If you turn around, if you talk to him, he sticks." I asked her why no one did anything. She just said, "Everyone who sees him either leaves or never gets the chance." I stayed until I got signal. My parents picked me up. I never took the shortcut again. Will says it feels different now. The trail is overgrown. The air feels wrong. Sometimes when I walk past the woods, I swear I hear laughing right behind me. Don't take shortcuts. Some things are waiting for you to slip up. It started as a joke, a stupid dare from my friends. "Bet you won't run the trail at night," Jason said, grinning. "You're scared of the woods, huh?" I wasn't scared, not really. It was just something about that trail always felt off. Even during the day, it was too quiet. No birds, no squirrels, just silence. But I didn't want to be the coward. So I laced up my shoes, strapped on my headlamp, and said, "Fine, I'll do it." They laughed, gave me a slap on the back, and watched me jog into the trees. I was only supposed to do 2 miles, in and out, easy, but half a mile in, I felt it, that shift, like the air got thicker, heavier. The temperature dropped. I slowed down, confused, turned off the music in my earbuds. That's when I realized I couldn't hear anything. No wind, no footsteps, no breathing, just silence. I looked back. The trail behind me was gone. I mean, completely gone. No dirt path, no trees I recognized, just dense, dark forest. I spun around, and that's when I heard it. A footstep, not mine, heavy, slow, crunching leaves. I froze, then another step, closer this time, then another and another. I didn't wait. I ran, full sprint, no thinking, just tearing through the woods like something was inches behind me, because something was. I could hear it, a dragging sound, breathing, raspy, wet, like lungs that had been filled with water. I didn't look back. Every instinct screamed at me, "Don't stop, don't look, just run." Branches whipped across my face, my lungs burned, my legs screamed, but I kept going. The forest kept shifting. The trail never reappeared. It was like the trees were moving, closing in. I passed a tree and saw something carved into the bark. One word, "Run." I passed another tree, same word, over and over, "Run, run, run." Then I heard a whisper, right in my ear, "Stop." I stumbled, nearly fell. It sounded like my mom, but she's been dead for years. "Stop," she whispered again, soft and pleading, "Turn around." I bit down on my tongue and pushed harder. Another voice joined in, my dad's voice, calm, gentle. "Come back, sweetheart. You're safe." Liars. I screamed and kept going. Then the forest opened, a clearing. Moonlight poured down. A small cabin stood in the center. It looked old, rotten, but it had a door, and right now, that's all I needed. I bolted toward it, grabbed the handle, threw it open, and stopped. Inside, mirrors. Hundreds of them, floor to ceiling, all of them cracked, all of them reflecting me, but not me. In the mirrors, my reflection wasn't running, it was smiling, mouth too wide, eyes black, skin pale and tight like paper. One by one, they all tilted their heads, together, at the same time, and whispered, "You shouldn't have stopped." The door slammed behind me. I turned, grabbed it, yanked, pulled, screamed. It was gone. Just another mirror now. And in every reflection, that thing was getting closer, not walking, gliding. Its eyes fixed on me, mouth opening, wider and wider. So I did the only thing I could do. I ran, right through the mirror, shattered glass, screaming, darkness. Then I woke up, on the trail, alone, covered in cuts, bleeding, shaking. My watch said 4 minutes had passed, but I swear, it felt like hours. I ran all the way back to my car, didn't stop once. My friends were gone, never answered their phones, never showed up again. The cops searched for weeks, found nothing. Just an old, rotted cabin in the woods. Empty. No mirrors. Just one word scratched into the wood floor. Over and over and over again. Run.